A bit hungover, but I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to Palms Tracks last night.
Oh, how was it?
Crazy, man.
What did you think of the venue?
Really cool. I actually really liked it. It's not like when I first walked in, I thought it was kind of weird, but when you would go to the actual dance floor, it's cool.
Well, thank you for making the time.
No worries, man.
Following this very hectic week.
Yeah, it's all good.
We're catching you right in the middle of ADE. It's pretty busy. What kind of headspace are you usually in around maybe ADE during busy schedules?
You know what? Last year ADE is my first time, and like I was so nervous just because I think it was my first time, and I was like, I felt like I had something to prove. But this year I just feel like that one year of experience has changed a lot because I've come in very calm and just ready to have fun, to be honest, and not thinking about it too much, which is good. I just think if you just take a step back and realize like you're having fun, it's not that deep, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really curious what kind of items you brought also.
Yeah, okay, let me tell you guys. So, bro, this broke at Schiphol Airport today, last
really?
week. Yeah, so I got this. I was gonna make merch, but it never got off. So it's like a Sam Alfred Zuko drink bottle.
It's the one of one.
It's one of one, yeah, but it's broken, man. So I dropped it at Schiphol, so it doesn't really work anymore.
Do you take it everywhere?
Yeah, you know what? I feel like last year when I was doing my first Europe tour, man, like I would just like wake up, eat shit food, and then just make music all day and not go outside and like barely drink water. And I feel like I definitely learned that the hard way. And then this year I've definitely tried to, try to stay as healthy as possible and like exercise a lot. I remember I did this fitness challenge this summer called 75 Hard, where I could just do a lot of working out and drinking and stuff. And I think doing that has made me a lot more aware of actually looking after yourself while touring. Second item I bought is my iPad. And the reason I bought this is because I take it to every single gig. It's a photo of me and Club Angel on the back. Take it to every gig because some people like to make a joke that I'm an iPad kid, which is it's kind of true. But like when I'm going back home to Australia, you can obviously it's a 27-hour flight, so it's like I can't sit on planes and do nothing. So this is why. And you know what's crazy? This is my second iPad because I lost my first one in Berlin this year after the Intercell show where I played it.
No way.
Yeah. So I can't leave this one. So this item I actually forgot at home, but I was going to bring my PS5 controller.
Oh, I wanted to bring a PS5 controller.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. So the reason I was going to bring that is because I am a massive gamer. I love gaming. For those who might know what this is, I bought a new console called the Asus ROG Ally.
Yeah.
One of those, and like, it's just mind-blowing how far technology has come in that aspect, because you're playing like PS5 quality games in your hand, which is really crazy. So I really like gaming. It's just like when I'm like, I take Monday off every single week. So like when I'm not doing like anything, I just game all day. And I think it's a nice escape from the crazy life that is DJing.
Yeah.
So it's quite good. I used to be a massive COD guy, but because I moved to London, all my homies in Australia, they on the Australian servers, so I can't play with them. It just lags. So honestly, I just play FIFA by myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just play FIFA or like a bit of Madden. I like NFL. But yeah, I'm holding out for GTA 6, man. Waiting for that. It's gonna be. I told my girlfriend I'm gonna take a month off. Take a month off just to grind GTA. Yeah. My Tom Ford cologne.
Oh, okay.
So.
Which one?
I think it's ombre leather. So, bro. So last week, I just discovered this whole year in London I've had lounge privileges, but I didn't know. So the whole time I would just go there and sit and pay for food. So what I usually do is like go for a walk and like smell all the perfumes and shit. And it got to a point where a hobby of mine, slight delay of the camera fell down. But yeah, I like walking around the shops and smelling colognes and stuff. And I stumbled across this Tom Ford ombre leather, and I think it's the best cologne I've had. which is nice. Oh yeah, my final item. I actually genuinely bring this to every single gig because I have to. So to some people, you'd be like, why? It's a USB, of course it's a USB, but I'm actually not talking about the USB, I'm talking about this little Dobby keychain from Harry Potter. And the reason I take it everywhere is because my girlfriend got it for me. I don't know, I just like to keep stuff that she gives me and take it everywhere with me, because I think last year we were doing long distance for a while because I was touring a lot and she was still living in Australia. So it's quite nice to hold on to things like that. But yeah, I actually take that USB and a custom USB that she got me, but that one I don't really take anymore because I don't want to lose it. So I keep the Dobby one everywhere with me. But yeah, that's...
Gift from your girlfriend?
Yeah, gift from my girlfriend, which I like to carry everywhere, which is nice.
You're both pretty big Harry Potter fans?
You know what?
Where does the Dobby reference come from?
Well, I watched Harry Potter for the first time, I think last year, which is crazy. And then as soon as I watched it, I fell in love with it. But she's been a big fan forever. But yeah, I only watched it for the first time last year, from like start to finish. So I really got into that. Yeah, man, I love it. I really do love it. I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I feel like for me, as someone who consumes dance music so much, it can get a bit tiring. And especially like, I feel like with the output of like dance music like nowadays, it's like you kind of get lost in the quality of some music. Yeah. But whereas if you go back to shit like this, like if you go back to like Diana Ross, like there's only one Diana Ross, you know. So it's like it's nice to go back to that and just like take a break from dance music. Like my gym playlist is all like soul music, like Roy Ayers, the Blackbirds, like John Cameron. Like it's like I just love that sort of music. I just think it's I've seen this video. It's obviously not true, but I've seen this video on TikTok, and it's like this person playing jazz music to cows, and the cows start like walking towards them, and I'm like, damn, like this music actually has some sort of effect on people like that. It's just like really nice.
Do you think like giving your ears some rest from dance music and listening to this kind of stuff helps with your creativity? Yeah,
man, 100%. I got a lot of records at home. And when I got no like creative juices flowing, I'll just go play a bunch of records, no matter the genre, and then just listen to them. And I can find something to sample. I'll sample that, and I think it's like if I go listen to like a soul album, whatever, I can be like, oh, they use this instrument. That'd be nice to put in the house tune. So I think it's very important to take a break and listen to some other music. Oh my god, ready? Oh my god, bro. If you're at Glitch, you know. So, yeah, so I was at Glitch Festival. I think I might make this my alter ego.
Really?
Maybe, because at Glitch Festival, I was just walking around and I saw this dope ass Fedora, so I bought one. And then my friend's like, oh, put it on when I was playing. So I put it on, and man, I just feel like a different DJ, you know? I feel like, because you know what's crazy? I actually don't dance that much when I DJ, but for some reason when I had this on, I was moving like prime Michael Jackson. So maybe I'll bring it back every couple shows, but yeah, it's crazy got this out, but yeah, I need to start doing it. I need to start doing it more. Maybe a cowboy hat one day.
Maybe cowboy hat, or you play different kind of sounds also?
Yeah, you know what? If maybe when I wear a fedora I can play like soul music and shit, you know? And wear a suit. But no, yeah, this is crazy law. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the Melbourne scene?
Melbourne is honestly, like, I love Melbourne, man. Like, I felt like when I was like 20, just before I came over to my Europe tour last year, I felt like Melbourne to me is getting a little bit stale. And I was like, which is like obviously so like, so wrong. And like when I came back after my tour last year and did this bunch of shows, it made me fall in love with Melbourne again. I'm like, it's like, I just feel like the Australian music scene, you can't really compare it anywhere else. Like our festivals are just like they're crazy, like the landscapes. I just think Australia is a really nice place for music, and a lot of new sounds come from Australia, which is mad. Like, you know, I feel like me, like Bella Clarkson, and like X Club, and like Ned Bennett, and like everyone. Like I feel like there's so much quality coming out of Australia. So I don't know how or why it's happening, but I'm very much happy to be a part of it. I think it's like the reason we make that sort of music because we can't hear it in clubs. Because when I was growing up, the music I was making, I didn't hear in clubs, and I made it just because I wanted to hear it. It's like when I was going out when I was younger, like it used to be all like I used to be like a big Tale of Us fan and that sort of stuff. And then when I started making tunes, I was like, oh, like, what if I just started making house like 140 BPM? And like I didn't invent that, but like it's just something I did. And it was nice to be able to hear that in the club from my own productions.
Yeah.
Something new, something different. You know what's funny? It's like, I feel like everything's so fast right now and I'm like slowing shit down a lot more. I just think, I don't know, I feel like maybe, I don't know if I've got ADHD, maybe I do. But I don't like doing the same stuff so often. So it's like maybe like, I don't know, like maybe like 2 years ago I'd finish a set like 145 and now I started a set like 130. So it's like, I don't know, I just feel like I don't like to do stuff too much, too repetitive, so probably why.
Is that both in producing and in the tracks you're playing?
Yeah, exactly right. So like my next, like the past like 2 months, the tunes I've been making, it's all like slow, deep, like 90s jazzy house tunes. And just because I've been making so much fast house shit, I want to do something different for a bit. And it's nice because people are actually open to hearing my new stuff and open to, you know, seeing different sides of Sam Alfred's production, which is nice. Yeah. When I first started making beats, I actually used to make future bass. So I used to make like Flume and like Alice in Wonderland, like that sort of trap stuff. And I feel like I'm inspired by all sorts of music, you know, because I used to play in an orchestra when I was younger, so like I've always been playing instruments and stuff. And I used to make rap beats as well, so like I feel like the rap beats, that taught me like how to sample stuff. Maybe the future bass taught me like some sound design and stuff. So I think a part of becoming a producer is, you know, experimenting and taking stuff from different genres, which I was able to do when I was younger. Yeah, I feel like now, because I've got the experience of a few years, my sound selection from like different genres is one of my best traits. So like, I don't know, like, so obviously I used to play violin. I feel like implementing a lot of strings and stuff in my music is something I've learned from playing violin, or like, I don't know, like when I used to make future bass, like using like big super saw synths in some of my old tracks. Like I feel like that is what makes my music a little bit versatile. So when I started producing in like 2020 or 2019, and the song that made me want to actually give it a go was How to Build a Relationship by Flume and JPEG Mafia. Oh, so that song sounds like nothing like what I'd play or produce, but that song I just think is just mad. Like I remember when that mixtape came out, like my mind was blown. So like, I don't know, I think because I found that song so weird, and I'm like, well, I want to explore the possibilities of making music, because like how can someone make something so random but so weird but so nice? And I think that made my like brain open to, you know, learning how to make music, because it's like endless possibilities. I want to start working on an album soon, maybe in like the next 2 years, and I feel like if I was to put out an album, it would not be any like club music. It'd be like all like interesting electronic music, because I feel like for me personally, albums, it's like, I feel like albums are kind of a lost art nowadays, especially in the dance music space. So like, I feel like it's being dominated by singles. So if I was to do an album, it'd have to be like something I want people to listen to from front to back in one sitting. And I feel like you maybe could, but personally, I don't think I could achieve that with just putting out club tunes on it. So I think, yeah, I'll be working towards like making a lot different stuff one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not something like a concept where you come from with an album and not just like random single.
Yeah.
But maybe more
like I haven't put
album or a storyline in it.
Yeah, exactly right. I haven't put out an EP since 2023, which I hate because I love putting out projects like that. So I think I've got 2 EPs coming out next year, so I'm working back towards having the whole project side of things happening again, which would be nice. So I actually not really sure what I'm going to play today. I really just want to play some nice house tunes, nothing too crazy. I feel like after watching Palm Shack last night, obviously anyone can be wowed by him, and I was watching him last night. I was just like in awe, and I was like, that's the shit I want to do. Just like play because he was playing a range of different music. So I want to maybe just today play a bunch of different stuff. I got no idea, but hopefully it's good. I bet. When I first started DJing, because I was so scared of DJing, I used to plan my sets like to the transition, like it was basically pre-recorded because I knew it was going to happen every time. But I realized after a while, like, that shit does not work. Because, like, say the crowd doesn't like the tunes you're playing, what's your backup plan?
Yeah.
So now I think, especially in Europe, I've learned, because I'm playing longer sets now. In Australia, you play max like 90 minutes, really. So I've learned to, you know, trust my instincts and read the crowd a lot more. I feel I'm nowhere near as good as I could be, but I think I'm on the steps of, you know, becoming a solid DJ in the sense that, like, I can read a crowd and, like, you know, think of my feet and stuff. So the Intercell outdoor thing, like, that was like a sunny vibe. Like, I'll approach that a lot differently than the, you know, the vibe tonight. But yeah, it's like, I feel like before I play a gig, I always research where I'm playing and the time and like if it's outside or inside. That's the thing I look for the most. Definitely.
Yeah, and it's of course your own Sam Alfred invite tonight. Can you tell us a little bit more about the artists who are in that?
I just wanted to book a lineup that this is a bit selfish, but I want to watch, you know, excluding me obviously.
Yeah.
I just think that, like, Fedora is like a crazy DJ, like, she's sick. My friend Zach Interpol, like, he's such a crazy DJ and crazy producer. And The Trip, I obviously massive fans of them. And same with Jennifer Lovers and Mara. So I just think it's a lineup I would like to see at a club. And that's how I like to approach these sort of things. It's like something different, you know?
Yeah. What's the first thing you're gonna drink when you're inside? Club Mate, Red Bull.
Bro, you know, I don't drink caffeine.
Oh, really?
So I'm just gonna have a coconut water, I think. Or usually I've got ginger shots in my rider, so maybe a ginger shot. I think tonight is gonna be a water night.
A water night?
Just because I pee a lot when I drink. I don't want to leave the deck, so I had to do that at the last Intercell. So, dude, you know, I almost pissed myself that night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I drank so much water and like beer, and like I had to cross my legs. I was like, fuck, I'm about to piss myself. So I had to, and they don't get it in the video, but I had to sprint out and then go to the toilet and come back. So I think tonight I'm going to be sensible and drink a lot of water tonight, but no alcohol maybe. But we'll see. Things change.
I forgot, but didn't the stage catch on fire?
Yeah, the stage caught on fire, bro. It's funny, it's like, when I put up that story, everybody, Heathrow replied saying like, oh man, you beat the to fire. I'm like, nah. But that was actually crazy. I was like, what the hell?
You're
Cool.
right, man.
Thanks, lads. That was a quick drive.
Yeah.
I might wear that fedora tonight, actually.